Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yeah, welcome to it's the longest time since I've done an evening show, not related to the Easy Talk. But mind you, I thought there's enough more gas in the tank to be talking about other bits and pieces that we spoke about in addition to the morning show. So I'm back in full effect. It might be a little bit lag again in the webcam. I need to get that sorted. But anyway, but that's not going to stop us from talking about the news we spoke about on the Friday morning with a little bit of additions, a few additions. I forgot to talk about that player and this player and that player and certain players from the never era saying this, that, and the other. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me on this Friday evening show, not an easy talk. Yes, indeedy. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. It's the evening show on a Friday, but it's not an easy talk. It's not an easy talk. I promise you, because there's no one else here to share the screen with me all this time. And I noticed actually there's a lag. I'm doing this. Yeah, bit of a lag, bit of a lag. But anyway, guys, what you can do right about now is subscribe. That's all you have to concern yourself about. And yeah, I probably need to take out the green screen again. I'm not sure what's going on. It's just one of those things. One of those things. So let me just take it off again. My days. Oh, my days. Where is it? Where we go? Here we go. Yeah, we'll take it off. So back in full effect again, guys. Yes, all you have to do now is just subscribe. Only subscribe. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive almost all the latest news right here in this wonderful channel of ours. So just let's repeat the morning show segments. Yeah, it was a morning show. And this one, oh my goodness. This had me raging this morning, actually, because this news segment, this part of the news comes from the Sun newspaper, and I'm so annoyed with these guys over there. I have been for the last 40 odd years. Mikel Arteta has hit back at Arsenal legend Thierry Henry ahead of the Gunners' clash with Crystal Palace, and I'm thinking, wow, oh really? Mikel Arteta has hit back. He's hit back at legend Thierry Henry. I was thinking, wow, must have been some serious stuff that he said in response to what Thierry Henry said. Remember what Thierry Henry said? You don't remember? Well, I'll remind you guys. Well, he says that he's reserved praise for fellow Arsenal icon Patrick Vieira, who will take on his former side this not weekend. We're playing on Monday. Again, the Sun newspaper got that part wrong again. Former Gunners striker Thierry Henry questioned his old team following the 0-0 draw with Brighton, suggesting Arteta may not be the correct man for the job and saying the club are going in the wrong direction. Correction number 2. Fact check. Henry never said Arteta may not be the right person to take Arsenal forward. He never said that. He has never said that. So that's despite Arteta leading Arsenal to 3 consecutive wins before the Seagulls match, including a resounding victory over Spurs in the North London derby. But the Spaniard insists he is not paying attention to Henry's views. He never said that. He never said that. If you go and see Arteta's own press conference he did yesterday, he says that what comments? I'm not hearing those comments. The comments I'm hearing is the first time from your mouth. And he goes on to say, actually, it's just another opinion. So you have to respect that. And that's what I've said all along. The moment that came out, I said, at the end of the day, it's only Thierry Henry's opinion. He's never said, A, that Arteta is not the right manager to take Arsenal forward. He's never criticized Mikel Arteta. What he has said, that he's not sure the direction that Arsenal are going in. Does that mean that he's saying that Arteta is not the right manager? He's never said that. He's never said that. And in regards to the headline there, that Mikel Arteta hits back at Arsenal legend Thierry Henry, he never hit back. Hit back gives the impression that he's made strong comments against what Thierry Henry said there. I've seen the press conference. He never said that. Never ever said that. So yeah, it leaves me, to be still a little bit annoyed in regards to the Sun newspaper. I mean, that's not going to stop me, you know, talking about reports that come from the Sun newspaper, and I will always challenge them. But you have to do your homework too. Go do your homework. The second segment, again, this got a feel of a Mikel Arteta all over it. Again, from the same press conference, Arteta responds to Guendouzi returning to Arsenal after Marseille spell. This one does not come from the Sun newspaper. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta was non-committal about the future of midfielder Matteo Guendouzi. The French youngster, as we know, fell out with the manager. That is fact last season and is presently on loan at Marseille in League One. The all-action midfielder is enjoying a good season in France, leading to a speculation he may earn a first-team reprieve at Arsenal next season. Could be. Arteta told reporters for right now he's gone for the season. I think he's always really excuse me, I think he's always having a really good spell at Marseille. And it's part of the plan we made with him. He's continued with his development and will make a decision at the end of the year. Asked if the Frenchman had played his last game for the club, he added, I think you cannot say that about a player that is owned by the club. Yeah, and Marseille, Guendouzi owned by the club, boy. But I've questioned, is this a new, I don't know, is it a new, softer approach by Mikel Arteta? Is he softening around the edges? I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. The pressure has been off for the last 2 weeks, in the international break. So he's had time to reflect and think, the error of his ways and try and make amends. But in regards to Matteo Guendouzi, I'm thinking, so there might be a spot for him if he mends his ways. That's what I'm asking. Just mend your way, Matteo Guendouzi. Just mend your ways, man. Yeah, this one's not only about Thomas Partey. This is about the African Cup of Nations. Now, Arteta admits Arsenal could be forced to find Thomas Partey a replacement, but it's not what you think. It's only because Thomas Partey and Mohamed Elneny in January will be two of the players who will disappear and be playing in the African Cup of Nations for the respective international nations. Mikel Arteta has admitted that Arsenal will need to find a solution to the looming midfield problem in his squad. We know that Granit Xhaka is out. He's out. He's out. He's out for 3 months. It's funny, in the press conference, Arteta said, well, we know that, Xhaka's out for 3 months, but no, Granit Xhaka, he'll make it 2 months. No, Granit Xhaka, just take your time. Take your time, man. Don't rush back. Don't rush back. That's what I'm saying. Just don't rush back. Just take it easy, lemon squeezy. Yeah. Anyway, next segment that I forgot to add on from the morning show was in regards to Gabriel Martinelli. The Gabriel Martinelli mystery. Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta has no plans to loan out Gabriel Martinelli in January. The Brazilian has been struggling for minutes this season, and he has not made a Premier League appearance since August 22nd. The lack of European football for Arsenal this season has hindered Martinelli's chances, who has had to settle for the Carabao Cup action. Well, it's something at least. Arteta has explained that the competition for places for the forward line has made it harder for the 20-year-old. But asked if he could loan Martinelli out in January, he said, no, I'm very happy with him, and we aren't thinking about anything like that. I think maybe, yeah. He has had some games that he's played. He started against Brentford, and he started against Chelsea as well. Unfortunately, he got injured last week. I was unaware of that. Didn't realise that. It's a minor injury, but we don't know if he's going to be available for Monday. But we have a lot of trust with Gabby, and we need to find the right space for him to grow within the squad. I just wonder how he's feeling. Must be being very, very frustrated. Very frustrated. He actually goes on to say that we sometimes forget his age, what he's done, and where he is, and we need to try and help him as well as maintain the balance, because you can generate frustration that comes out of it. In my opinion, an unrealistic diagnosis, and you need time to do that. I was thinking, well, okay, that's quite measured. in his approach there. But what is Martinelli thinking? What must he be thinking? He must be frustrated. Must be very, very frustrated. Just thinking, oh my goodness, I'm here, got injured. I've been waiting for my opportunity, and I'm got a slight injury again. It's not good. Not good. Not good. And then the last bit of news that I could have added on, but actually didn't come to my attention until early afternoon. Raheem Sterling, Man City forward, open to a move abroad if he does not get more game time. Man City forward Raheem Sterling says he would be open to playing abroad if he does not get more game time at the Etihad Stadium. The England international, whose contract runs until 2023, said that he has dreamed from a young age of playing abroad, where there was the opportunity to go somewhere else. He said, I'll be open to it. So still 26, said, at this moment in time, football is the most important thing to me. Thinking, wow, okay, but what's going on? What's going on? I've always had something that maybe one day I would love to play abroad and see how I would meet that challenge. I'm not someone who complains, he said on a TF Business or Sports US Summit. I have not tried to make it a bigger deal than it is. I'm just raring to go, play football and score regularly. However, it's understood that Sterling will not think about signing a new deal until he's playing regularly again, which does raise a possibility of fulfilling a long-term, lifelong ambition to play overseas. So that has been there, my friends, the news of today in its totality. Yeah, I thought, I could have added those two segments there at the end. Gabriel Martinelli and, of course, Raheem Sterling from the morning show. But, oh, my goodness. But it's the first time in a long time I'm doing an evening show, not the Easy Talk, as you can see. There's nobody else sharing the screen with me. The screen? Yeah, the green screen. Again, the webcam is just, it's faltered. I think it's seen better days. So no doubt next week, I know I said this last week, I need to purchase a new webcam. Can't be dealing with all this green stuff. What's all this green stuff here, man? Can't deal with that. I love in the stadium though, man. The green stadium. But anyway, I can see the live chat is just it's fast asleep. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a break like we did from the morning show, and maybe have some hopes and dreams ourselves of some action in the live chat. If not, we just call it quits and just put an end to this evening show here on Canon 4 TV. See you in a few moments. As part of the Canon 4 TV experience and services, we're now extending out into additional online products such as voiceovers, thumbnail artwork designs, and video editing for small YouTubers who have less than 1,000 subscribers. Voiceovers. If you need voiceovers for short videos, 30-second adverts, stories, intros, and outros, then we can do this for you. Let us know the length of the voiceover and we will give you a polished audio file in less than no time. In addition to this, thumbnail artwork designs. As we pride ourselves on sharp HD thumbnail artwork designs, we can do this at a relatively low price. Send us your specifications and we'll produce eye-catching designs to attract subscribers and followers to your platform. And finally, video editing. We have a range of video editing techniques, special effects, and software to produce a polished end product for which you can be completed in the quickest time possible. Now, if you would like help and support getting your channel promoted and your subscriber count going, then send us an email at arserepublic1@gmail.com. I repeat, arserepublic1@gmail.com. We are here for you, for the Canon 4 TV experience. Yeah, so there you go. I'm not going to go into the pitter-patter about what the video speaks for itself. Yeah, so we'll just leave it at that. There's just been one comment in the live chat which leads me to believe that we're going to be wrapping this one up very, very soon, or very quickly. Yes, Samuel says, good evening, Alex. Have you had a good week? I have. It's been an interesting week. The week these days, December is just going by very, very quickly. That's what I can say. I'm thinking, oh, okay, a new month. And where are we? We're over, what's today? The halfway mark in October already. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. What about yourself? How's your week been, Assembled? What is all the noise because Henri has put across his opinion? I don't. I really. I don't. I have no idea. It's. Can I say it's annoyed? Has it annoyed me? I want. I'm not. I'm not sure what is the feeling that I have in regards to listening and reading to some people getting annoyed that Thierry Henry has given his opinion about what he's seen. A cynic would say it's only because Thierry Henry is part of the Daniel Ek camp. It might be. It might not be. But what I am going to say is Thierry Henry is entitled to have his opinion. He's entitled. And he's never questioned whether Arteta is the right manager or not going forward. What he has said is that I was expecting, and I wanted to see how we would fare playing against a well-drilled team in Brighton. And we failed miserably. It's fact, isn't it? It's fact. He's just repeating what happened. It was a draw, and we panicked because of the high press. There was no one with composure in midfield who could hold the ball up. So Thierry Henry, what he's saying there is fact. And it's his opinion. It's his opinion. And the what makes me laugh is that I've been saying that. Mikel Arteta said the same thing. It's opinion, and you only have to respect it. That's all. But all these people coming out saying, "Oh, you know what? He's got an agenda." Thierry Henry, oh yeah, because he's part of Daniel Ek group. It's nothing to do with that, because he's never questioned whether Arteta is the right manager or not. Never. I don't know. Right. Okay. So, he's a winner, unless that's as far as the fan base appreciation has fallen. Aspirations has fallen. I listen, Assemble. I don't know what it is, and you look at the situation where currently we have Mikel Arteta. If you swap the roles, if it was Thierry Henry as the manager of Arsenal, they would be crucifying Thierry Henry, our legend. The king is dead. Long live the king. King Thierry Henry. They would be, I don't know, man. I don't know. But you know what, Thierry Henry, he's entitled to his opinion. And that's all it is. It's not an agenda. It's his opinion. And what he said is fact. Arsenal, yeah, we beat Norwich, who may be favourites to be relegated. Beat Burnley, possibly going to be relegated. Tottenham, and like he says, we always beat Tottenham at home. And then he says, oh, you know, I was wanting to see, you know, how we we're going to fare against a well-drilled Brighton. So, and what happened? We didn't play well. So he's just stating facts. We did not play well. We just secured a point. But yeah, people don't want to hear that. People don't want to hear that. Guys, I've got to apologize again for the webcam. It's just telling me, Alex, please just give it up, man. Give it up, Alex, because it's not working. I started using the Ivory imagery behind me, but it's not working. So yeah, not going to work. I'm just looking for the poll that we did this morning. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. If I can find the poll. Where's the poll? Where's the poll? Spare me a second, people. Right, the poll. Actually, just 5 hours ago. My goodness. Actually, no, we do the previous poll. The previous poll was in regards to Nicolas Pepe. And the question was, should we play him against Crystal Palace Monday Night Football or don't play him? And although, out of 921 votes, again, guys, there's over 120 votes difference from since the morning show. 76% of you believe that we should play him, and 24% believe no, don't play him. Don't play him on Monday night. And then we spoke about Gabby Martinelli. Out of 410 votes, needs to play versus Crystal Palace, 68%, or needs to earn his place, 32%. Well, actually, that is a non-starter because he is injured. So I could remove the vote there. I should remove the vote, shouldn't I? Yeah, you know, it's kind of gotten me a little bit annoyed in regards to a legend in his own right, Thierry Henry, having a go at him because he's given his opinion, which is based on facts. It's based on facts. You can't get away from that. Sorry, guys, just bear me a second. I just need to change something here because I just realized something is missing. Something is missing. Yeah, we'll go for a few more minutes. Let me just quickly just make some adjustments here, and then we will wrap this one up. And those of you who watch, I know there's only a few of you watching. If you want to come in quickly and give me your prediction for the game against Crystal Palace, I'm going for a 2-2 draw. Yeah, I'm going for a draw. I'm going for a draw. Guys, sorry, bear with me a second. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There it is. Yep. All right. He's a winner, unless that's as far as okay, we've done that. Oh, yeah, the aspirations have fallen. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. Arsenal need to beat Palace. The pressure will be unbearable if he does to Vieira. Oh, you know what? Can you imagine? I've noticed, from his press conference, he looks chill, doesn't he? He looked quite relaxed. I didn't watch the majority. I saw, I saw, enough of it to make notes and come on and present my thoughts. But he looks very, very relaxed. I thought his response in regards to the Thierry Henry question there was very, very good. His response to Matteo Guendouzi was very, really good. I'm thinking, wow, are we looking at an invigorated and mature Mikel Arteta? And for me, it's because we haven't been in action for the last 2 weeks, the international break. But you're right, the pressure is going to be on. Be back on him, on his shoulders. And CM War Game says a 2-1 win. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think I'll stick to my 2-2, man. My 2-2. All right. So we are going to wrap up this one over here. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up. Again, I thought, let me do an evening one because it was the 2 segments I wanted to add on. Gabby and Martinelli. Yeah, Arteta says, well, actually, you've got to remember he's still quite young and actually he's injured. And also this news about Raheem Sterling, man. Said he's open to playing abroad. Not coming to Arsenal. Not coming to Arsenal. If he cannot get guaranteed game time, he'll be open to playing abroad. Not at Arsenal, because Arsenal don't play abroad. All right, people. So that is it. That is it from me on a Friday evening. I've not done a Friday evening show for the longest time. Longest time. But I mean, I do the easy talks, but not a show on my own, per se. Guys, thank you for joining me. I saw the numbers just rise above 6, 7. Probably just thinking, oh my goodness, Alex is doing a live show. Yeah, did a live show. Not an easy talk. Anyway, guys, until then, you will see me on Sunday. Sunday. See me Sunday. It might be a catch-up show. I'm not sure with my brother. I mean, who knows what my brother is up to? I've got no idea. No idea what he's up to. Oops. What would Sterling bring to Arsenal anyway? He's better than Nicolas Pepe. I'll give you that. So you imagine Raheem Sterling coming off the right or coming off the left, but then again that nullifies Gabriel Martinelli's opportunity, doesn't it? But yeah, I think. How would you guys feel about that? How would you feel about that? Actually, I might put it as a poll. Is Raheem Sterling better than Nicolas Pepe, or is Nicolas Pepe better than Raheem Sterling? Well, Stan Kroenke did relocate the Rams, wasn't? Yeah, war games. Behave yourself, man. Behave yourself. That's not going to happen, is it? That won't happen, man. That won't happen. All right, guys. I'm definitely out of this one. Please take care. Enjoy the remnants of your Friday evening, or maybe your Saturday mornings, depending which part of the world you are in. And let me remind you that you have been watching for the last 25 minutes Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.